Hello gentlemen, welcome to this video. As you can see in the title, I will talk about how you can make sure that you will become a millionaire in your 20s. Because if you're going to school now with your peers, you can see that no one is really doing it. No one is successful. Your circle doesn't inspire you. I want to give you the tools and the mindsets that you need that will make sure that you will become a millionaire in your 20s. So today I will talk about how you will become a man that you aspire to be through one certain concept that is my core philosophy of my life. If you adhere to this philosophy, your life will have more clarity, your goals will be more reachable, and this is the concept of winning. That you should not aspire to have a certain amount of money, to be good at some certain sport. You should aspire to win, to be a winner. What does this specifically mean? That if you look at James Bond, what makes him special? He can shoot, he can drive, he's athletic, he has the aesthetics, he's good with women, he's a winner. Even though it's a fictional character, it's very inspirational because he is a winner. And if you look at it closer, if your goal is to become a winner at life, then you will have a much clearer vision and you will become a much more balanced man. Because we all know, let's say some crypto kids or someone that became lucky in the lottery, they make a few $1 million, but they are not people with substance. They are not interesting. I have started my business when I was around 16 years old, going to school, at the same time finishing school, running business. Then at 18 years old, I moved away from home. 19 years old, I moved first to Ukraine and then to Dubai, where I am now. I've been here since 2021. And what I want to tell you is that if your goal is to become a winner, it's much better than just striving to say, I want to become a millionaire. Because what does becoming a winner mean? It means that if your goal is to win, you are going to be okay with losing, with hardship, with tough times, because it's your goal to win. As simple as it sounds. But just having this concept in your mind will help you to navigate through tough times. Because you have to remember that in order to have a rainbow, it must rain first. You cannot expect that you have the perfect life without ever going through any hard phases, without ever doubting yourself, without ever really falling, crashing and burning, because that's literally part of the game. Every winner went through tough times. And that's why I always constantly have this picture of the 30-year-old me. I'm 22 years old now. And this 30-year-old Ben, I see him just having so much experience, so much losses, so many wins. And he just is the character of a winner. Because what you can't forget is that if you're in your 20s, like me, there's one thing you cannot buy. It's experience. Because someone that is 50 years old, 60 years old, he will have experience and you cannot buy this. And that's very important to understand, that the more you lose, the more you win, the more experience you will gain, the more of an interesting person you will become. And also one more concept, one more huge benefit I want you to understand is that by winning in life, you become a genuinely magnetic person. You become genuinely interesting for business partners, friends, women, because you have this magneticism that can't be bought. You have this glow in your eyes that you have by winning. Because what does winning essentially do? What does overcoming losses essentially do? It gives you confidence in your core. It gives you the strength of mind that genuinely attracts people, that makes people want to be with you, that makes people want to spend time with you, that makes people interested in you, and even that makes people want to buy your products. So just by aligning your visions, focusing on winning, you will have a better life, for sure.